ek sê deur die huis gery. Ek worry nie oor Anthony, ek worry oor my kat. Nee, ek gaan nou maar 'n show begin met Fred weer.
Was I supposed to listen to that?
Yes, you were supposed to be awkward.
I don't do awkward.
Hi guys, welcome to Sheeca's Closet. This week we have one of South Africa's finest bachelors on the show, Mr. Siv Ngesi. Hi, welcome.
You will.
Guys, die is 'n besige man hoor. He postponed this interview for about 10 times. I think he's busy with like 10 movies. And yeah, but first, let's start. How are you?
I'm living an absolute dream and absolutely living my childhood dream, and I love every moment of my life.
I'm jealous.
No, you should be jealous because my life is incredible.
Okay, but let's start with your history.
Yeah.
I thought I'm not going to read it up. Tell us where you're from. Because a lot of my audience probably, this is the first, you're going to introduce yourself to them also.
My name is Siv Ngesi, but everyone calls me Siv. I grew up in Guguletu.
You're from Cape Town?
Guguletu, Cape Town, born and bred.
Okay.
I moved to Langa, then Pylands. Just a through and through Cape Town boy. Yeah, Cape Townian all the way. I'm an entertainer, philanthropist. Just want to be able to, I believe that if you succeed and you don't bring anyone up with you, you failed. And that's my mission in life, is just to achieve as much as possible, but make sure that I bring other people with me as I achieve things.
Love that. The reason why you caught my attention was the fact that you are so family oriented. You always talk about your mother, and everyone who knows me knows that my family is my priorities. How often do you see your mother?
You know, I think with parents, it's not really about the quantity of time, it's more about the quality of time. I try to see my mother about every week or two.
Yeah.
But we speak to her often.
Okay.
I think, you know, we lost my dad 2004 in a car accident, and I think when you lose someone, it wakes you up. Just think of this Kobe thing that happened.
Yes.
Like someone dies and everyone's like, oh my God, life is short. When life is always short.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think for me, the most important thing, apart from the quantity that you spend with family, it's the quantity, it's the quality. And being able to just tell them you love them every time, every moment that you get a chance to. And I'm all about that.
And when you're there, be there. Don't worry about that phone or whatever.
I can't lie. I do multitask with my mother. And she's starting to adapt.
But it's part of your job.
Yeah,
that's why.
But then she's the love of my life, and I think, you know, when you're younger, you don't appreciate your parents as much as you should.
Yes.
But now, turning 64, 65, moving slower, sicknesses are coming through, and you realize that, hey, there's not much time with these people, and you just gotta. It's like when you have a piece of ice and it's melting, and you know you have limited time with it, and you must just consolidate all the time that you have with them, and that's what I'm trying to do as much as possible.
So let's talk about your career, acting. Did you go and study acting?
No, I've never. I have 15 years in gap years. I've never studied a single day in my life. But I believe I'm not a perfectionist. I love results. I don't mind failing because when I fail, I learn. So I continuously push myself. I watch every single film. It doesn't matter what it is.
Is it?
I watch every documentary. I'm obsessed with information.
Okay.
I will outwork you every day. Like, there's many people out there who are more talented than me, who look better than me. Whatever they have, I will outwork them every single time. I don't care who you are.
So you think that your especially your acting career, is more about working hard than being talented? Or were you always that actor, or did you have to learn that?
I think, you know, for me, grade 1, they told me I was disruptive in class. They said, oh, we put him on Ritalin. Mother was like, no, I was put him on piece of speech and drama and school and sport. So I've always been it. No man, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. Like, currently this year I have 4 films coming out. 4 films coming out this year. I have a TV series. I'm busy shooting a movie now as we speak, and I have another TV series I start. So no man, I'm not here for friends. I'm here to take it all. I'm not here for friends.
and make moolah.
Yeah.
What you're actually saying is, for those out there that don't have the funds to go and study or to become actors, you're telling them that they can do it without any degree, without.
Listen, I matriculated in 2004. The internet was around, but it wasn't as everyday as it is now. YouTube wasn't as big. If you are in the industry now and you're not a few steps closer to your destination and your dreams, you're lazy as fuck. There's YouTube, there's cell phones, there's everything that's available to you. You have no excuse to be sitting at home and not getting a step closer. You no excuse at all. Like, I don't want to hear it. You have two options. You make an excuse or you execute. Those are the only two options you have in life. And for me, with everything that's available, social media, like, I wish when I started,
there was
like,
social
there was
media.
this kind of stuff.
Yes.
Because for me, I'm 35 now, 34, 35. Now, it seems quite young, but there's a certain, I missed that social media gap. Like, you know, and that's how old are you?
27.
See, now, you are actually in a different you're already in a different thing to mine. You know what I mean? Like, you're born in the 90s.
Yes.
I'm born in the 80s.
Okay, you're not that old, it's only 7 years.
But even though it's only 7 years.
But there's a big gap, big social media gap.
7 years, check the Apple Watch, an Apple phone from 7 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
True story.
That's a big difference.
True story. And if you had to choose between acting and being a comedian, I hear you talking about acting the whole time. What would it be?
I think
You became famous for what?
so I started with acting, then I moved into comedy, and comedy is so direct. So people know me as a comedian, the funny guy, because comedy does affect the way you think immediately. So instinctively I became the funny guy, but actually I'm an actor through and through. Acting is my thing. Comedy is like my side chick. You know what I mean? You visit her occasionally, but she doesn't sleep over every day. You know what I mean? She doesn't leave her toothbrush at your house.
Okay, guys, he opened this can of worms. I'm just saying, we're getting back to this.
You know what I mean?
So I've read that you, the most impressive thing ever. I've read that you said that I've never touched alcohol.
Yeah, I've never touched a drop of alcohol in my life.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't drink, right? So that's
Have you never drunk?
No, never.
Ever in your life?
In my life.
Oh, wow.
So my question firstly is it a preference? Is it something, did you have a bad experience? A religion? What?
I don't believe in any religion. I believe in nothing. I believe in treating people well. So it's not religious for sure. You know, my mom says...
Can I ask you something about that? It's not very deep. You're saying you don't believe in religion. What do you do if you hear that your mother gets sick, or if there's like trauma in your life, like what goes to mind? Like,
what goes to mind is, for me, I'm more of a spiritual kind of person. Like, I'm more about, I know what I put in, I will get out. You know what I mean? All I know how to do is be as positive as possible, go to my mother, love her as much as possible, treat her, you know what I mean? That's all I know. I know how the mind works.
Okay.
You know, the mind works with positivity. So I don't believe, and people always get shocked when I say this, I do not believe in God. I do not believe in anything at all, categorically not. But I fast during Ramadan. I go to all my Jewish holidays. I do all of them. Because holidays are not about the holiday, it's about the family.
Yeah.
It's about the process and the culture. I'm more cultural than I am religious.
Okay. I get you. But, we're back to the alcohol thing. You never answered me.
So my mom says even from a young kid I was against alcohol. I think I've always been against external influences influencing you at the time. So I don't like it. For example, if 50 women walk in here and I act differently, I don't like that. If 50 men walked in here and no. If a nerd was here and I want to treat everyone exactly the same and I want to be exactly the same person throughout, I'm all about consistency. And alcohol is full of inconsistencies.
Oh, yes.
If you think you can, oh my God, I was drunk.
So in your industry especially, like I'm 27 years old and I know what I'm talking about when I say people try and pressure you and question you and force you to drink. Am I right?
Oh, alcohol's
all the time.
Alcohol's the least of the drugs. It's
okay, but like, do you have a line, or do you have to explain yourself to every? I mean, they obviously question you. You don't drink. You what?
They do. I think people get shocked because I'm such a big personality.
Yeah.
And they get a bit shocked by that. But because I'm such a big personality, they don't really push back that hard.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They can't because, you know what I mean, like I'm a big personality. But for me, you know, any advice I could give anyone who's in this industry is what people think of you has nothing to do with you. People's views of you are nothing. I live and breathe that every day.
I know that's true, but sometimes you can't tell me if you hear something that's not true. It's not going to bother you.
See,
like for me,
there's a difference between bothering and affecting you. It doesn't affect me. It will bother me, and then I go correct it.
Okay.
Right? But if people think badly of me, I promise you I don't care. If I did, I wouldn't be where I am today, I promise you. It's difficult to be as loud and as controversial as I am and then care about everyone's views. There's the odd one that comes through that hits home.
Yes.
But that has to be quite, it takes a lot to do that.
Okay.
But sometimes like some people get like for example, like someone said something, I cracked a joke a little while ago and they said it was a rape joke. And I am totally against any rape jokes.
Yes.
So there.
Yes.
But that doesn't just affect me, that affects other people. Because other people, when it comes to that kind of topic, look up to me in that kind of topic. So I know that it won't just affect me,
yeah.
it will affect other people.
And they know you and they'll come up for you and stand up for you and stuff. Yeah. I know, I'm trying hard with that one because I feel like if I hear something that's not true, if someone is interpreting something that like, I also like comedy. I'm not really a comedian.
Yeah, but your space is different, Dad. Let me tell you what your space is different. It's hard being a woman. It's difficult being a woman. It's ridiculously hard to be a woman in this industry.
You can just say, I didn't mean it,
But for me, I know that people give me 50 billion chances as a man. And because I've built my brand a certain way, I definitely think it's harder for a woman. I really, really do. And I think there's definitely double standards. But the irony of it, the ones who take women down the most are actually women.
Yeah,
but it's easy to blame men. It's fashionable to go, men are trash, men are the worst. But if you take a step back, you read all your negative feedback. I promise you it's more females who put you down.
It's all females.
Oh, easy. But it's easy to blame men.
Yes, no, it's always females. It's always females.
Yeah.
So, let's move on. I've read that you say, I'm always single.
Big
who's this girl?
Bigger cat.
Who's the girl? What happened? How are you so hurt that you are always single?
Always single. Now, if you're watching this and you think we're in a relationship, now, do not take offense to what I'm about to say. The word single, I think, I don't think everyone's made for relationships. I think I honestly, personally struggle with relationships. I struggle to be able to be like, I struggle with it. I really, really, really do. I don't think I'm wired for it. I don't think everyone's wired for it. I do think women try to convince a man that I will change you, but instinctively, I don't think I have it in me. I do have times when I'm with women for like a while, you know. I just must be honest, I struggle with it. I'm actually going through something at the moment. I really do struggle with it.
But
and I'll be honest.
But
so honest about it.
Maybe you haven't met the right one.
Yay! Woman.
You say if you meet 10 a month, you must be struggling.
Trust me, I have been, there's not many people who've traveled more than I have. I've met millions of women.
I wanted to ask you this, which country has the most beautiful women?
Depends what, see, I'm closer, I like them big, you know. Colombia had incredible women. Brazil had incredible women. Botswana had beautiful women. Slovenia has some of the most models, but they're too thin for me and too tall. But I don't know, you know something? Let me tell you something, a bad example. Do you know Beyonce walked up to me and said, hey Siv, listen to this.
Yeah.
If you go out in public and call me your girlfriend, I'll give you some.
Okay.
Calling a girl my girlfriend.
You'll do that for Beyonce, of course.
No! I don't give like.
You're talking shit.
So walaka sound. Like, for me, the thought of calling someone my girlfriend, like, sometimes I see guys with like these beautiful girls, and they only go, she's my girlfriend just because she's hot.
Yeah, the trophy wife and shit.
I have none. I know.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I really don't get that.
Especially on social media.
I must be honest. A piece of me is going, okay, you're 35, turning 35 this year. It's time. Like, I want a kid. You know, I want a kid more than I want a girlfriend.
So, I mean.
Oh yeah, if you are watching
so
this.
Why
so
are
wait,
you?
I'm not saying I cheat, ladies. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it's difficult. It's difficult.
So what was your longest relationship?
Don't ask Gak.
We're moving on to the games. It's called this or that, but we're still on the relationship topic, so don't get too comfortable. We're starting with names, then with personality traits. Okay, so the names. So you're choosing one and you're saying why you're choosing that one. So, Ayanda Tabeti.
Ayanda Tabeti. I don't care what the other person is. Ayanda Tabeti is lit. She lit.
Yeah, and she broke up with that guy, and I don't know who she's with now.
I must be honest.
Okay.
She's a friend of mine.
Oh.
That body. And
but you say you like thick, so she's skinny.
No, the body though.
Okay. Boiti or Nadia Nakai?
Yeah, Boiti looking lekker.
Maar jy het nog 'n deur gesien hè?
Now I take Boiti.
Bonang or Peltusi?
Peltusi any day. Pearl is fire.
Let's move on to the college stuff. Kim Jade of Kim Engelbrecht?
Engelbrecht.
Nice smile or nice toes?
I don't give a fuck about toes. I don't sleep with toes.
Okay.
Smile.
Cool. Talk too much or talk too little?
Talk too much, thank you.
Is it?
Just not when I'm watching a series or a TV. Nothing irritates me more, there's a pet peeve, than a woman who wants to talk through a film, a documentary, or a series. Oh, woman, please stop. Damn it.
Okay, after this show, you're going to meet the perfect one. Someone who agrees with everything you say or is very opinionated, challenges you the whole time on everything.
Opinionated, challenge me all the way. I was raised by a Xhosa woman. You need to challenge me, you need to belittle me, you do what you have to do. I need a challenge, I need a pushback.
Okay. Someone who is very optimistic, positive, but like not realistic, or someone who's like very realistic but almost negative.
I don't need realistic. Optimistic to the next extreme.
Someone who questions your every move, or someone who likes to dictate, but op jou kop sit.
That's a difficult one. Question. Yeah,
Question.
I'll just tell them, big.
Someone who's broke, but she loves what she's doing, or someone who's like bowling, but she's moody and depressed.
Broke. I make more than enough money for both of us.
Someone who drinks or someone who smokes?
Sleeping next to an ashtray. Disgusting. What a terrible habit. People who still smoke in 2020. How? 2020.
But there's Oka pipe.
You still smoking
in 2020? Okay, how do you feel about the Oka pipe?
You still smoking in 2020. 2020. You're still smoking you in 2020.
Okay, but there's Oka pipe.
Oka, yes, Oka.
Okay, but now you have to choose. So
No.
so you rather
Drink.
sleep next to someone
Drink.
who stinks.
Drink.
Like rum and what's that cheap shit?
Drink. I have a sweet habit. Like I love sweets. Technically, my habit of eating sweets is just as bad for me as drinking. Bad.
Off the topic, can you be attracted to someone that's drunk?
I can't touch women that are drunk.
Someone who's loud or someone who's outgoing?
Outgoing.
How do you feel about loud girls?
You know, for me, I think every woman is an individual, man. Be as loud as you want, but a woman with no ambition, no ambition. Can you imagine?
Great stuff. Thank you, guys. We're done with game 1. So I'm having the time of my life with this guy. On to game 2. We're playing the humming game. He's gonna hum the song for me and I have to guess the song
Ready?
name. I'm ready. Yo, my bro, it just sounds like you're shouting here. You have no rhythm in your voice.
Can I whistle?
Nee, as hum.
The most important part is the
Guys, can we skip this one?
Voice.
You suck. Nee. I give up. Give the song name.
Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs this? Dat was gevaarlijk.
It's gonna be a struggle.
In your dung.
Yeah. I think we chose the wrong game for you.
This is Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, Shallow.
No, guys, come. We need another game.
No, she's terrible.
Okay, I'm focusing now. Apply your mind, Sheeca. He sounds just so bad.
Yeah, for check. If you can't get this one, you're done.
Okay, go again.
Do you want to hear this again?
Last time. Oh, that's Shakira song.
Oh, fuck, at last.
I saw your hips don't lie.
Oh my, you saw the hips, you didn't hear the hum. Motherfucker.
Guys, he's so bad at this game. Stick to acting. That was a flop because someone is just bad at humming.
I thought you
I knew there was something you're bad at because you must Mr. Know it all, do it all.
To all the ladies, that's the only thing I'm bad at. Humming.
Right then, leave me inspired, leave me motivated. Is it too late for me to start my acting career?
It's never too late. Just put in the hard work. My advice, if you
You
want to start
say
acting,
that, where do you start with the hard work?
The best advice I have, take 6 weeks, save money, go to New York City, do a 6-week course in New York City. Trust me, you'll come back being able to book work. I did that the other day, changed my flipping life. From it, I've booked like 6 films, just from that class.
Okay, you're saying it's not expensive. What is your not expensive?
It's actually affordable. Return flight, you can get a return flight for 10. Accommodation for 6 weeks in New York, let's say 20,000. And then food and accommodation. A pizza slice in New York is $1.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the school itself.
Oh no, the school. There's 2 classes a week. 2 classes a week. Altogether it's like $200
So why must I go to New York? Why can't I go to a college in Cape Town?
New York is the best of the best. I'm all about being with the best. You want the best? Go to New York City. Go to LA.
I want to start making money. Where must I get the 60,000 rand to go to New York?
Inspiring words. Things that I try to live by. Dogs only bark at moving cars, never parked ones. In other words, when you're doing something with your life, people will always have something to say. Don't ever forget that. Dogs only bark at moving cars, never parked ones. And remember this. If you could walk on water, people would laugh at you and say, oh my God, she can't swim. So people's opinions are all about perspective. Fuck what they think at the end of the day. And the sky's not the limit, it's just another playground. And the question is, how badly do you want it? What's your why? Every single day, wake up asking yourself, what's your why? Why should people book me? Why should people believe in me? Why should people follow me? And why am I doing what I'm doing? If you wake up every morning and you can't answer what your why is, then you don't really want it as bad as you think you do.
Well, you send me that whole line on WhatsApp also so I can listen to it every night.
I said, I just speak.
Guys, I've enjoyed myself a lot today. I've learned a lot from him and I started liking him and his personality because he's hardworking and...
Also, only because I'm hardworking, not because I'm a lekker ook.
Yeah, I thought you fall for yourself. But you know how not so bad. Thank you for coming. Sure. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule. Like I said, it's making movies. Give us the names of the movies that's coming out in 2020.
Knuckle City opened Toronto Film Festival, sold out houses, one of the Oscar selections. Bass Cafe came out on the 14th, Cape Town, nationwide. TV series 27th called Still Breathing on Mnet. This is
that looks very interesting.
It looks violet. I have another one called Gal, Afrikaans film coming out 24th of September nationally in the Silver Scanum. Then I have another one, a Nigerian film coming out. And then I have a new TV series coming out as well. Listen, I must be honest.
I just want to say there's guys that studied and stuff with honors in drama and you getting 3 movies a year, 4 series. 4 a year, series and stuff. Shame, I feel bad.
No, I feel kak for them as well. But remember, I repeat, they won't outwork me.
No, so
the problem is, last thing I'm going to say in this industry is there's many people who are talented. Talent means shit. If you can't work hard, you can't hustle.
And that was the end of the show with Siv Ngesi, guys. Thank you for tuning in and catch me on Sheeca show next week.
Award-winning Siv Ngesi. She forgot to say award-winning.
Oh.
Awards, SAFTers.
Thank you. Bye.
3 SAFTers.
Hi, this is your girl Rasheeqah. Siv Ngesi, I know, is a powerhouse, right? If you want to see more powerful people, just go and subscribe. Or you know what? Just go and watch more content.